Assalamu alaikum. Finally, it's April 28th. It's Cairo Startup Weekend. أحب أخذ الفرصة دي إن أنا أشكر every single person who has participated في the organization and planning of this valuable event و bringing Startup Weekend to Cairo. أحب برضو أشكرهم إن هم ادوا الفرصة to Wireless Stars إن هم يبقوا التكنولوجي affiliate of Cairo Startup Weekend and to develop the Cairo Startup Weekend mobile application on top of its location-based aware platform Intafeen. ليه تستخدم Startup Weekend Cairo mobile app? Using the app هنقدر إن كل يوم وفي كل stage من الويكند دوت هتقدر تتشيك in and تقدر تقول لأصحابك about what is going on سواء كان on the Startup Weekend Cairo app or on Facebook or on Twitter وكل ده with a single click. هتقدر برضو انك انت to vote for the ideas that's going to be pitched on the first day and also for the projects which are going to be presented on the final day. Each person is going to be given the capability to go ahead and vote and the results are going to be aggregated and posted instantaneously inshallah. وكمان عشان تبقى updated with the news and any notices from the organizers that will all be apparent على الapp itself. You'll also be winning cool badges عشان to show off your contributions during the event and to show off your entrepreneurship spirit انك انت تضيع weekend to come and have the thrill and fun اللي احنا كلنا جايين عشان. لو انت برضو عايز to share some information or news, you can do that by updating your status message on the app. Well, if you guys still want to go ahead and continue working حتى بعد 11 p.m. closing time every day, many of us are not from التجمع الخامس, and if you want to discover the places around here, you can use Intafeen to find out a place around here that you can go ahead and hang out and check the tips about it. To go ahead and reward the people who are going to be active using the app throughout the event, I'm going to be disclosing دلوقتي some prizes that we're going to be giving out to reward these people. But before I go ahead and do that, I wanted to go ahead and share with you how location-based apps have been used in the past few months. Basically how Intafeen has been used since it was launched. People used it in different ways. People have used it to go ahead and say where they were hanging out, or if they went ahead and did some event, some action like they went ahead and they voted يوم الريفرندم يوم الاستفتاء، أو حتى يحكوا لنا إيه اللي كان بيحصل في مظاهرة كانت بتحصل جوه في اسكندرية. حتى في ناس استخدموها as a location tracker وهم كانوا قاعدين جوه الكونفويز اللي كانت بتودي الايد to the needy in Libya. Someone also used it when the people stormed the headquarters of Amn al-Dawla when it happened. We want to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and aggregate all of the tips, all of the news, and all of your shouts during the event and share it with you and with the rest of the people outside Startup Weekend Cairo on the last day of the event. To reward you for being so active, Wireless Start is going to be offering prizes for the first 3 people that will check in on the first day, and also the first three people to check in on the second day. Also to the person with the highest number of significant shouts and tips and contributions by the end of the event. Wireless Stars عايزة برضو تشكر AUC for continuously promoting and sponsoring entrepreneurship events in Egypt. Well, as a thank you note, a prize will also be given to the mayor of the AUC on the last day of the event. But the person who maintains this mayorship all the way until the last day of May will be given a really valuable prize that will be disclosed later on just to keep the anticipation high. So by the end of today, المفروض ان كل واحد فيكم هيبدأ ان هو هيجيله an invitation to go ahead and sign up for an account where he will go to the settings place, he'll go and fill out his basic information, he can upload a profile picture, change his password if necessary, and if he wants his shouts to appear as tweets, then he needs to go ahead and link his Twitter account. If you want to go ahead and make your shouts appear as Facebook posts, then you need to go ahead and link your Facebook account. Once you're done with that, I want you to make use of the app in networking. Startup Weekend Cairo is not just about the projects, it's also about networking. كلنا هنتعرف على ناس جديدة. We will exchange business cards. We want to keep connected. In order to do that, just go ahead, invite as many friends and all the people around you using the app so that you can share information with them and they can share information with you too. So once you're done with that, كل واحد يفتح التاتش سكرين فون بتاعه، هيحط الايميل ادرس بتاعه، then he will put his password. Once you sign in on your mobile, you will find the first tab which gives you the news. Also look for the organizer's notices. The second tab shows you all the nearby places around you, just in case you want to know what's going on or if there's a nice place you want to hang out in later hours. And all of the featured Startup Weekend events going on. So if I go ahead and I check in over here, or I check out this event, this is Startup Weekend Cairo Day 1. Once I go ahead and I check in, I can shout whatever I want. And if I want this to appear as a tweet, then I need to share it on Twitter. If I wanted this to appear as a Facebook post, then I need to share it on Facebook. Once it's voting time, the ideas with an identifier number and a title will appear in a HOAT, maybe a small description, and you'll be given the opportunity to go ahead and vote for 2 of these. You can keep on changing whatever your selection until it's the cutoff time. بعد كده HOAT, your votes will be aggregated and the results will be posted instantaneously. You can also go ahead and follow what people are talking about Twitter over here on this Twitter feed. And if you want to go ahead and you want to share a certain piece of information or news, you can do so by changing your status from this tab over here, which will also display all the different badges that you will be awarded during the event. What if you don't have a touch screen phone? ما تقلقوش, you can still go ahead and use the regular Intafeen app. All you have to do, just go ahead to get.intafeen.com, follow the link which corresponds to your phone, download the app, and you'll have the same features that are موجودة on the Startup Weekend application, maybe without the Twitter feed and the voting capability. But you can still vote using SMS if you like. I hope every single one of you makes use of this event. Have fun, network, get to know people, and Wire the Stars again is proud to be the technology affiliate of Cairo Startup Weekend.